4 messages. Hey, welcome back. Long time no see. I'm just looking for those two people, Sandy and was it Jaeger dude, to accept their. All right, I found Jaeger dude. I don't see Sandy yet. All right, if Scott James Lang was added. Done. Added. Okay, it looks like we might be missing Chris Jaeger. There's Chris Jaeger. View profile. Add friends. So now I added you as a friend. Just restart the app, Chris Jaeger. And then Sandy. I'm waiting for Sandy real quick. I don't see Sandy's name on here. As you can see, I got a lot of people here that I don't confirm. 373 looks safe. And then, or if I see like a Golf Clash Elite banner or something like this right here says Golf Clash Norway. I know that's Golf Clash, so I'll confirm that. So Jaeger, I got you. Sandy, just go to It's RJTV on Facebook. I didn't see a Sandy Bell. So if we could do that, we could get started. All right, Tennessee, you got it. Tennessee is definitely the boss today because he just stepped up and took this. So we're definitely going to, um, listen to him. I appreciate 100% what he's doing. So let's start checking names off of this list. So James, if you want to send me send me something. And then let's just you see how Tennessee Matt keeps posting the list over and over. So as soon as James sends me my request and me and him begin to play, then we'll go to Nick, and Nick should send me a request, and I'll click after this. I'm going to go with my sniper here. I'm going to have some fun with Thor's hammer as well. So James send me a challenge, and then Nick after you see James send me the challenge. Did James not hop back on yet? Okay, well, in the meantime, while we're waiting for James, Nick, just to keep things going, if you can beat him to it, I'll play you real quick. Yeah, James, definitely. James, Nick. And then, just so we don't have stagnant moments like this, once we get James and Nick out of the way, when I'm playing the second person out of those two, ATM will request, and then I'll click after this. And then when I'm playing ATM, Mikey, you request, and then I'll hit after this. And that way we get through this list as soon as possible. No restrictions, my friend. You could bring Kingmakers, Berserkers, Apocalypse level 15, anything you want. So Send me a challenge, please. Now, Nick, I see you say you're going all Tour 1 cards. I can't I can't change my clubs because it would just take too long. So I hope that you're like, oh yeah, 37-12. All right, going all Tour 1, you're probably still going to kick my butt. All right. Thank you, Nick. And James, if you want to ready up, I'll play you next. I have not tried the golden shot. It's too difficult for me to think of a name right now. God, I love your name. I'm going to watch. I hope Jesse's got a video on it. If Jesse has a video on it, I'm definitely going to watch Jesse's video and get my hole in one. So James, you're next, right, James? If you want to ready up, buddy. My good friend James. I started a stream yesterday and I wasn't even invited. I see how things are, James. I see how things are. I would have loved to have watched that stream live. Instead, I had to watch a rerun. Because James didn't want me at his stream. I don't think that's going in, but I don't really have much of a choice. The ground isn't cooperating. I knew that was going to be short. It was like if you move it to one area, it's short. If you move it to another area, it was going to go sailing beyond the hole. So looks like it's going to be a shootout. Ooh, and he's got the horizon for a shootout. Yikes. Unless he can actually sink this. I don't know what the accuracy of the horizon level 6 is, but I know it's not good on the lower levels. To be honest, I couldn't think of a name at the moment, so that became the name. I was going to say, don't change it, man. That's gold. I love that. Definitely stands out. Yeah, I love that you guys, a lot of you guys in the chat, we talk on Messenger. I love that you, ooh, close. Nice shot. I love that you guys message me on Facebook and show me your scorecards, and sometimes we talk strategy and so on and so forth. Sometimes you send me your favorite shots. Definitely watch them, enjoy them. What's going on, Andrew? I am on right now. Ain't I? No, we're online, James. You can't hear me? You can't see me? We're on James. Hey, Jonathan Mullins, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you might have to reload science, you're right. We got Kenny Highland in here. Always great talking with you, Ian. He's one that I talk to nearly almost every day. Same with Scott Knox. It's awesome, some of the friendships I've developed with you guys. Used to talk to ATM a lot more often. Lately, I think he's been busy with something here or there, but hit it great. I was hoping for a perfect. I had to put some extra topspin on that because I saw where the red line was. Thank you very much, sir. Danny Robbins got a gold in the Spring Major, upgraded Thor's hammer. So you're going to try it with me. Awesome, bro. Oh, I snuck in a win. Good game. Uh-oh. Here comes my nemesis. 6-23. What happened? Why'd we disconnect? I don't know what tour he was trying to challenge me on, so I don't want to throw a challenge back at him. I'll wait for him to send me another one. Roro says he's also not seeing this stream. Yeah, send me another challenge. Refresh. All right. Did anyone see if Sandy said Sandy could go both ways. It could be a boy's name or a girl's name. So I don't want to say he or she, but Sandy, did you ever find It's RJ TV and send me a message? All right, I'll just send James one. I don't if he doesn't like the tournament, he can what I hate that. Someone joins and like as soon as I go to click on a name, it goes down one. There we go. Play now. I'm assuming he'd want to play Tour 4. Could be Tour 3. You don't have to accept this one. Don't think Sandy is in stream. Okay, well, hopefully Sandy comes back. If not, well, Sandy's last, so Sandy was second last, has plenty of time. Ah, look at that, you show off. I didn't win any Kingmakers. Look at the way he's moving that ball around. He's like, yeah, look at me. Look at me. I got the special ball and you don't. Yeah, they didn't even give me any special navigators. James is mad good. That's why he's like 23 wins and 6 losses against me. Did I miss what Nick said? Yep, I didn't deserve any. Because it's James, I'll throw in a Marlin. Yep, if I'm going to beat James, though, I need to beat James. I need to beat James with a like an albatross type shot, eagle, whatever. All right, that gets me a much clearer path to the hole. Although we're still gonna have to jump over the rough a little bit. Yeah, Tennessee Matt, congratulations to him as well for getting for placing, in the top 3. I still never have. Thank you for the challenge ATM. I just hit after this. So after I start my game with ATM, if Mikey could hop on, and then we would need Getty to ready up. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm just his whooping post. Let's see. I wish I would have brought a ball with just a little bit more curl. All right, let's do this. I feel good if I can get the adjustment right. I think I can take it to a shootout. Great. Not gonna happen. Good game, my friend. Another spanking. All right, so ATM is next. As soon as I start my game with ATM, Mikey, if you could send me a challenge. Good game. How you doing, Santos? Good game, James. Better for you, obviously, but still good game. Ooh, we hit it great. Hopefully there's enough curl. There's not much on Thor's hammer, though, so I'm a little scared. Whoo, just snuck by. Danny Roberts got 120 of those pretty kingmakers. All right, take care, James. Always a pleasure playing you, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately, I got some of those beautiful navigators. It was a last minute thing, Santos. No problem, bud. Yeah, I really wanted one of the Kingmakers, man. And I was thinking I definitely would get some. I'm like, okay, it's Tour 11. I'm definitely not the only person that's never played Tour 11. I'm in Pro. I'm playing Pro. I'm in Expert 2. Most people in Expert 2 probably never played. So I'm like, I have a decent shot at this. But in my front nine, I could have. But my back nine was just awful. My back nine was awful. In 76th place does not get you any kingmakers. Ooh, thought maybe I put a little too much curl on that. Scott Knox got 25 for pro. Yes, Ian, anything goes. No restrictions whatsoever. Jay Hoffer, the thing is, I put in the title that it's locked because I wasn't planning on doing a friendly Monday, and I got a list taker, but I don't want, I the person who takes the list, has to sit here for like nearly 2 hours and everything, so Maybe after the stream, I'll play a friendly with you if you want. Um, but it's I can't keep him on. I was very fortunate. Let's see. So yeah, I might have to play you offline, or maybe we could put you last, and Matt could sign off, and I could just play you after that. That's up, that's up to however Matt wants to do it, though. Because if it wasn't for Matt, we wouldn't be having a friendly Mondays. So definitely no anger towards Matt. Ooh, I was off on that. Why do I keep saying Matt? Because he is Matt, but he's Kid Rock. I know him as Kid Rock. All right, I'll try to send you one, Mikey. I was having problems yesterday. Two people wanted to play me yesterday. It was Steve and um, Shabazz. And every time they would send me one, I couldn't accept it, and I couldn't find them in my friends list. So I don't know if that's, you know, I don't know what's going on with that. So hopefully I can find you and you can accept it. I would say, Mike, if you don't mind, keep trying, and hopefully one of them will pop through. And then if by the time, um, by the time I go to the next, after this game, I'll look for you on my friends list. But there is unfortunately a small possibility that a few of you might not be able to play me because I was unable to play two people yesterday, Steve Taylor and I believe his name was Shabazz. All right, Jay Hoffer, we're not friends. Yeah, like I said, Jay Hoffer, we might not be able to play online, but I will play you in a friendly later. I can't take up all the time of my mods. I I deserve to get yelled at. Uh, Actually, I deserve to get yelled at right as soon as we get off when I get into the mod squad, because what I basically did is I put the mod squad on the spot by saying I would do this. I feel really bad about that. I wasn't thinking straight. I just got bombarded with donations and everything, thanks ATM. And I just opened up my mouth and said, okay, friendly Mondays, without even thinking about it. So I see Tennessee Matt says it's cool, but dude, I owe you, man. That's absolutely awesome. And I'm sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Justin, I don't believe it's less than normal. No, the club I was using and the club he's using, both of these clubs should be around 50% accuracy. So therefore, it is 2 miles per hour equals one ring. Nathan Flanagan got first place for the first time. Pumped that it was a major. Congratulations, Nathan. Good game, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much, ATM. I'm still looking for my let me get my pin chest here real quick. For my first medal, I'd be happy with a bronze at this point. Sometimes, twice I finished in the top four, which really kind of sucked. All right, I'm going to look for Mikey now. Mikey, 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 Mikey. See, I hope this isn't what happened. Hail Trump. Yep. Getty, you're right after Mikey. Let me see if I could find Mikey first. And I don't see Mikey on my list. I don't know why. Why is this happening? I just played Mikey the other day. Do you guys see it? Am I missing it somewhere? I do appreciate you sending, though, Getty, because you never know. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the app. See if this gets Mikey to pop up. I'm trying to send you one, Mike. I can't find you on my friends list. This happened to me yesterday, too, so I might not be able to play you, unfortunately. Hopefully, restarting the app. It didn't work yesterday. I don't think it'll work today. I don't know why half of my friends aren't showing up. And it's even more puzzling that they don't show up on my friend list, but they can send me a game, but it doesn't show up on my screen. I only have one account. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mikey. I don't even see you as offline either. But no, it's not on here. So this is what I'm going to say, Mike. For as long as you can, and anyone else too who wants to send me a challenge and it doesn't mess up, keep sending me the challenges. And if it pushes through, I'll definitely click after this. But as you can see, you're definitely not on my online friends list. And it's not showing up, if you're watching the video. So, Getty G Man, if you want to send me a challenge while we try to get Mikey sorted out, I'll accept this time. This sucks. This happened to me yesterday. I don't know if Steve Taylor's still on, but I believe it was it Steve Taylor? I believe it was Steve Taylor I was trying to play yesterday. And before him, it was Shabazz. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, if you could send me my challenge sat there for about 3 minutes. So yeah, Mike, send me a challenge and let it just sit there, and hopefully the game catches up with it. Maybe I have too many friends, which would really suck, because I wouldn't know who to get rid of. I don't know which friends uninstalled the game. Yes, Adam J. The only reason why I just got a pin chest and it gave me another one is because I didn't open one for 24 hours. So that's why it went back to back. When I fill this one, it will, I'll have to wait. And that's just because I don't play as often as you guys, play a lot of the times. I didn't open a pin chest yesterday. So that was yesterday's pin chest, and then that bled over into today's pin chest. Oh, no problem, bud. Rollin', 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 keep those puppies rollin', rawhide. Come say hi, dude. Come on. Come say hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up, up. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Come on. You're so shy. Come on. This is my best friend, Dude Bread. It's my buddy. Yeah, he's so chill. Dude is the perfect name for him because he's so chill. He's like, man, I just want to lay around, enjoy life, lay on the bed. All right, you're free. I'm not going to force you to stay up here. Oh, you want to stay up here? Well, I'm flattered to have you. You're my baby. All right, you think we could sink this shot here, buddy? I don't know. This will be the first time we get a chance to beat him if we can. He's 3-0 against me. He keeps kicking my butt. Got 5-mile-an-hour wind. Put that right in the middle there. All right. You want to go? You can go. Good boy. I needed the perfect shot. Was my my adjustment fell short. I should have put one less bar. Randy. Yep, Randy would be next. But hopefully we can also keep trying, Mikey, because I will let you cut since you would have missed your turn already. I don't know what's happening, Mike. The best thing I can tell you is there's a glitch with the game because, as I said, I tried to play two people yesterday. No, it wasn't Steve Taylor. Was it Steve Taylor or Chris Taylor? The one with the red-headed avatar? Oh, thank you very much, Michael Myers. And you've also been saying some very... Yes, it was Steve Taylor. So, see, it happened to Steve Taylor yesterday, too. But there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. I could just tell you to keep trying. But Michael Myers, man, he's been posting the nicest comments on my... what do you call it? On my YouTube account on how, things have been helpful and whatnot. And I really, really appreciate it. I was always afraid of Michael Myers growing up, but I mean, it turns out he's a pretty solid guy. You just got to give people like that a chance. Just because a guy walks around your neighborhood with a big knife and a mask, you can't judge a book by its cover. He's the nicest guy that I've met in I don't know how long. And I've had librarians screaming at me to get off their grass. And you think they're all nice. Here's some milk and cookies and so on and so forth. But no, Michael Myers, man. Now, Jason's a punk. I don't like Jason. Actually, no. I love Jason, because Jason would be Jay. Chucky. Yeah, Chucky, man. He's got a complex. I don't know if it's because he's a doll, but I mean, it's his own fault. He's the one that decided to take over a doll body. Good game. It ain't good game yet, buddy. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do here. I'm 0-3 against you. I hope I can sneak in a win. You know I'm taking it seriously when I measure a 1-mile-per-hour wind. Slow you roll. Slow, slow, slow. Little too far. I don't know what his number was. Hey, we got our first win. Great game, Getty. Call me Butter, 'cause I'm on a roll. Oh, Sandy's back. All right. Sandy says, RJ, Tring here in PA to add you, but the Wi-Fi keeps... Oh, trying here in PA to add you, but the Wi-Fi keeps kicking me off. All right. Well, if you want to keep trying... What happened? All right. Randy, Mike, if you want to just send it again. I don't know what's going on here. If I challenge you and it's not a tour you want to play, it's okay. There we go. Start now. Okay. No, I have not yet done the Golden Shot. I'm waiting for my boy J-Bone to upload. He might have already done it, but I'm waiting for my boy J-Bone to upload his Golden Shot, like how-to video, and I'm gonna watch that. Find out how many rings to adjust for. I'm assuming he'll do hard. If not, I'll definitely check out Tommy's as well. I actually watched Tommy's a little bit earlier. But as I said before, it was a little hard for me with Tommy's just because he didn't mention how many, what the wind ring adjustment was. Helios says frozen. It looks good on my computer. You guys, is it frozen for just Helios or is it frozen for a lot of you guys? Curtis Lamb. Tommy had a great golden shot. There's no denying Tommy's skill or his tutorials. It's just I don't know. I don't know like the number of rings, that you would go. And I think last time Jesse addressed that. So if Jesse addresses it again this time, that's the one I'll be using. But no, Tommy took 2 strokes off of my game by showing me a few things on his guide. So I mean, yeah, Tommy is awesome. See, James, you said you tried Tommy's shot and got close, but how did you know how many bars to move? Like, do you just know that? Justin Graham, what's going on, buddy? No, Steve, I don't know. I wasn't looking for you earlier. I don't know if you made the list or not, but that would be really bad because me and you have played a few really good games, and it would suck if I had to submit a ticket because I couldn't play you anymore. Same thing goes for Mikey. You've been the only one that has really helped out my game. Thank you so much, buddy. Man, that means a lot. Thank you. Um, I I have a way with words because I used to be a salesman. Ah, man, get the fuck out of here, Rick Rolls. Got to watch my mouth. I need to find out who this guy is. Something tells me he's actually Rick Law, or what's that guy? There's some guy that trolls me in the comments all the time. His last name's Law. Is it Rick Law? Yes, thank you. Report his ass. Butt. Ass butt. Report his ass butt. And don't click on his link because I think I'm not going to mention a name, but one of my mods clicked on his link and said he might have gotten some sort of Trojan or something, unless we're thinking about different people. And again, sorry for my language. I'm just an idiot. I let people get a little bit under my skin, and all of a sudden the verbal obscenities start coming out, and I feel like crap about it. Ooh, close. Although, I wonder if we can block him. Like, permanently. Although, we know he'll just come back as, like, Rick Rolls 2 or some garbage like that. These trolls are so creative. Stream's a little laggy. I am still plugged in. Is it the whole stream or is it just the gameplay on the... Because I'm watching the gameplay. I am seeing some lag. I might have to go kick my nephew off. Justin Graham, can you donate money to your channel? I would like to when I get paid in 2 weeks. Absolutely. Donations, I consider tips, are appreciated, but definitely not something that that you have to do by any means. There's a little dollar sign right under the chat, and if you mouse over it, it's called Super Chat, and that's how you could donate, or you could become a sponsor, which I think is like $3 a month. You get a special icon, and you also get to play in what do you call it? You get to play in, like on Friendly Fridays, you get to play twice instead of once. And we're still thinking of other advantages to being a sponsor. Got to talk it over with my mod squad. Randy says good game, but this can easily get caught up in the grass, or not get caught up and go just a little too far. So let's see what happens. Ooh, yeah, that was ugliness. I don't know if I got closer than him or not. Thought my adjustment was okay. Yep, we eked one out. Good game, Randy. I thought I blocked him, but it just says message deleted. No, it says unhide user on this channel, so he must be... I don't know. I see also that a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a decent amount of people are asking. Well, let me get this going first. We just played Randy, so we need Marco. Is Marco still here? Marco and V-Man. So, because... Okay. Gaspian. Gaspian? I know I'm probably saying that wrong. Yeah, Ian said WrestleMania was awesome last night. I guess they selected some... what do you call it? Some random kid for like a tag team or something. That does sound like it would have been pretty awesome. ATM says Rick Rolls tried to re-enter the chat, but seems he was denied. Awesome. All right, so Marco and V-Man. Who's Paul? Is there a Paul out here that I don't see a Paul on the list. I don't think Marco just said he was something else. If I oh, Paul is like last. Okay, gotta wait just a little bit, Paul. Okay, did you send a challenge, Marco? Or did you want me to look for you? See, the problem with looking for you is if you're not on... There you are. Okay, I found you. Did he say where he wanted to play? Something's telling me he did, but I don't remember. We'll just throw 2 or 3 in there. If he doesn't want 3, he can go to 4 or 2 or whatever. Jay Hoffer, sorry for doing that. What's Jay Hoffer talking about? Sorry for doing what, bud? Opponent disconnected, waiting for them to... Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, the Mod Squad... The Mod Squad is just a group of my moderators where we discuss, private things behind, closed doors, ways to improve the channel, just hanging out, things like that. So that is why... okay, Jay, no problem. That is why, I don't accept people's requests into the Mod Squad because it's literally just for the moderators. But you guys are more than welcome to join It's RJ TV page for updates and everything. Okay, so we're having problems. Mikey, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I want to play you, but you're not showing up on my friends list. And put when you put a challenge forth to me, I'm not receiving the challenge, so it's a game problem. It's not something that I'm doing. It's not like I don't want to play you. As I said, just keep trying to send me challenges, and if it eventually goes through, I will accept it. I will hit after this, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can't. I am on. I've been on. There's nothing I can do, man. It's a playdemic issue. All right, we got a nice little lapse in time here, so we need to get going with Marco or V-Man. Whoever sends me the invitation first. Is V-Man still here? Marco or V-Man? Marco or V-Man? Or heck, even if Steve Taylor can find me on here. Any of the three. I'll take you three in any order I can get you. We just got to keep this moving along. Otherwise it gets stale. People want to leave. There we go. V-Man, thank you, sir. V-Man was the winner of the last contest, I believe, wasn't he? I mean, Mike, you'll see it pop up on the screen if your name pops up on my phone. I'm definitely not trying to ignore you or disrespect you or anything like that. It's just if it doesn't show up on my friends list, there's nothing I can do. And unfortunately, I can't just stop a Friendly Fridays to submit a ticket. But we will definitely try to get it fixed if we are unable to get you to play. There we go. Gaspian, I'll play you after this. Hopefully your connection is a little bit more stable. I know connection is not your fault. Definitely not blaming you. Game lag. All right. If the game lag gets bad enough, like almost to the unbearable point, let me know, and I'll run up and make sure my nephew's not on. It's hard to say if he is on or not. I told him to get off. He's been really good about it because I said if I ever catch him on after I told him to get off that I would take my password away. I've had the Thor 4 for a little while now. Not like a long, long time, but enough. All right. We're not going to reach that way. This is going to be not the easiest. Yeah, Marco, I did. I clicked after this, so hopefully you didn't log out. I seen the Gaspian, and I clicked right after this. So as soon as this game's over, it should go straight to your game. If you left the game, then you need to send me another request. So I just go and like your page to have you on my friends list. There isn't a way to have to add. Actually, Justin, it's just the easiest way for me to say it because um, you could go and find RJ Friedman is my name on Facebook, but my privacy settings probably will not allow you to become a friend of mine. So it's just easier if you go to my page and say, hey, I'm so and so from the stream. Will you please add me? And then that way, because I'm not a celebrity or anything, but a lot of people want to be my friend, and unfortunately, when a lot of people want to be your friend, you also get the attention of other people who are trying to sell things or whatever. So I have to filter those types of people out. So it's just easier if you send me a message. All right, thanks, Justin. I'm not keeping track. I don't know. I don't know that anyone's keeping track because it was so last minute. Ah, great. Gosh darn it. Can't complain too much about that. Nice and close. Good game, my friend. Whoa. We had to go to the thousandths of a decimal to figure out who the winner was. Very close. Great game, V-Man. There we are. See, there you are. Is it Gaspison? Gaspian? All right, yeah. What was it? I believe I beat Randy. I beat Randy this time. Unless I'm wrong, Randy, correct me if you're still here. I'm pretty sure I beat Randy, though. Or unless anyone else knows in the chat who won that game for sure. I'm not 100%. All the games kind of just blend in together with me, but I'm pretty sure I beat Randy. I was so worried about hitting it on the wrong side of the other way. This is going to cost me. Into the sand cost me even more. Yikes. Take care, Kenneth. Thanks for stopping by. Very close game, V-Man. It's very, very rare that I actually get someone where it goes to the third digit behind the decimal. You can't get much closer than that. That's like taking a credit card. And football, they take a credit card and see if they could slide it between the football and the first down marker to see if they got a first down. I saw that in like the 80s. All right, we're starting to get through this list. This is going to be my best shot at a possibility of a chip in. So this is what I got to do. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to, pull it all the way back when you're just going to land in the rough. Good night, Justin. Jack Adler, does anyone have tips on the golden shot? I don't know if Jesse made a video, J-Bone, but Golf Clash Tommy definitely has his golden shot tips up. I haven't taken mine yet, so unfortunately I can't really help you. I am playing Marco. This is Marco, Matt. Tommy has a pretty good guide on everything he does. I mean, Tommy's he puts out excellent quality. Gotta love the guy. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. I didn't say go right next to the hole and do like a flyby. Good game, my friend. You got me. Yeah, I can't be mad at people that pay to play though, Ian. I mean, Golf Clash is a very fun game. If I've yet to spend $1 on the game, but give me the right deal. I would love some gems to buy some balls. This last tournament really depleted me. Let's see who's up next. Golf Clash Danny, Eric Brown, and Jaeger Dude. What's going on, Merle Love? How you doing, buddy? Steve Taylor, uh-oh. If it didn't work yesterday and it's not still working today, that is very concerning to me. Does that mean certain friends, including yourself, Mikey, and I believe Shabazz, does that mean that I can't play with them anymore? Like, what is going on? But you're definitely, I'm looking for the little red-headed icon. I'm looking for your name, and you're just not popping up in my friends list. This is the same thing that happened yesterday, unfortunately. So you can keep trying to send me challenges. Hopefully one will crack through. But in the meantime, whoever's next on the list, if you could send your thing just to keep it moving. Has anyone ever been disconnected mid-ball flight on the golden shot when they were pretty sure a hole-in-one was their fate? Me twice. Sorry, I got Danny. Oh, come on. The connection is... Give me 1 minute. I'm going to make sure my nephew's not sneaking on. No, my nephew's not on his not playing, so this is more AT&T BS. See, I just played Marco like a minute ago. Did he win? I don't remember if he won or not. I can't remember. All the games just blend in together. Did I win my last game or not? Not my last game, Marco. Was Marco even my last game? Wow. I'm just said accepted then not. Bizarre. Yeah, and if you're watching the stream, Steve, you'll see that I never got a message. So I have no idea what's going on with that. Most games in a row that I've won is probably right around 12 to 14 tops. I know some people have hit the magic number of 20. No, no, no. I might have, I think I won like 18, but that's not really a win streak because that included tournament holes. So what I consider games is definitely not tournament holes. I consider um, actual games on whatever tour you're normally playing. So I mean, I may have had an 18 up there one time, but that included a tournament. I hit it great. Looks like Marco won. Oh yeah, I could have easily just clicked on this and seen I have a 0-game win streak too. Duh. So at least I could tell you who won the last game, right? Merle, what's your highest win streak? Is that, you said 10 in a row on Tour 5 and 6. Is that your current? Or is that like your all-time? Or both? Beautiful shot. It don't get much better than that. And Golf Clash Danny definitely beat me in a very spectacular way. Good game, brother. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Who's next? Who's next? Eric Brown, Jaeger Dude, Scott Knox, Michael Bowles, Ian, Sandy, J. Paul. Yeah, we all got to start somewhere, Merle. For you being new though, that's very impressive to rattle off 10 wins in those two tours. That's when it really starts getting a little bit harder. Centurion 27 in a row on Tour 4. Scott Knox 16 in a row on Tour 6. Man, those are some beautiful numbers. All right, we got to keep it on rolling. Did I already accept Jaeger Dude or do I have to go back? Yeah, go ahead. If Eric hops on before you, then I'll click after this, but go ahead, Jaeger Dude. We're just going to try to keep things running around. And then if Eric is listening and doesn't hop in on time, he can what do you call it? I don't care if someone's taken one or two spots out of all right, Lunchbox, there you are. Out of order. As long as there's loosely a line. I don't like having people just all of us sitting here waiting for the next challenge. So Eric, I'm clicking after this, which means as soon as this game's done, our game should fire up. So we're going to knock out Eric and Jaeger Dude, which leaves Scott Knox, Mike Bowles, Ian. I believe Sandy said the internet wasn't working, and then Ken. And then, of course, we can wrap things up with me versus Kid Rock. Banner Boy versus no Banner Boy. That's up to him. He may be completely sick of this after doing the list, though. All right, I clicked after this, so you will definitely be next. Good luck, Lunchbox. Golf Clash Roger, when I got my new tablet, I started out with 23 straight wins on my third account, so I'm not impressed with it. You're not impressed with it after getting 23 straight wins? You're a hard man to impress. Danny Robbins, yeah, that was a beautiful shot. Congratulations. Yes, Danny tanned my hide. Danny definitely won. If we look here, I still got a 0-game win streak. They are terrible tonight, aren't they? Yeah, Tennessee Matt is doing one heck of a job. The only person here having problems is me with my little bit of playdemic issues here and there of people not being able to, join, which really sucks. However, I think I need to go just a tad bit more. There we go. I can't control the glitches or whatever's going on with playdemic. So it's running very smooth for a last minute, thing we got going on here. Science will prevail doesn't want to bring out his naughty clubs. We are going to have a restriction. We just took a vote recently. Maybe not this coming week, but the week after. I like to do a little bit of notice. So not this Friday coming up, but the Friday after we'll throw a restriction in there. I just need you guys to go to the 19th hole and let me know what type of restriction you guys would like. Common, uncommon. No, not uncommon. It's common, rare. Did I just miss a putt? Oh, thank God. And, expert clubs, or we could go Tour 1 and 2 only, Tour 2 and 3 only. There's so many different ways we could do it. We could do beginner clubs and beginner balls. So if you guys have an idea, definitely go to the 19th hole, post it, look to see if there's already something posted on it. And if there's not, feel free to start the thread, and we'll definitely get that going. We are finally ending this list. Tennessee, I can't tell you both how happy I am and how sorry I am also for, like I said, opening my mouth for a friendly Monday. But the fans love it. I love it. We all love you. We appreciate what you're doing. And I definitely owe you, brother. All right. Can we get in the hole? It would be nice to get in the hole. I'd like to get in the hole. I just don't know if the hole will have me. That's the biggest issue. Matt is definitely the man. I always put one or two backspin on. Now, I did see that the ball guide said it was going to stop short, but I didn't understand why. So I'm a little angry at myself there. Good game, bro. Okay, now Eric is... Oh, come on. What is... I'm going to try to send this to Eric. Oh, come on. I need to play Eric. There he is. Awesome. Yeah, I see the gameplay choking. My nephew's not using the internet, so I have no idea why it's doing that. And it looks like it's totally choked up right now, but it's my turn, so after my turn, I'm going to try to fix it as best as I can. Oh, that just came back. Slow your roll. Slow down. Oh, my pleasure, Brendan. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. It's awesome that people just come here to hang out. You know, they don't hop in on the Friendly Fridays. Just, a little bit of background Golf Clash talk. Kind of makes me feel like a AM radio DJ. Okay, this stream has been great. See you guys or girls later. All the best. I'll be contactable on Facebook. Time to watch WWE Raw. Take care, ATM. Thanks you again so much for the insane generosity. I need to stop using the word insane, but I mean, it's thank you. Thank you isn't enough. You have to put some sort of like adjective in front of it. I got a question for those few of you guys who were waiting. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Do you guys think that these streams need music? I was watching James stream the other day. Unfortunately, I only got to see the replay, but we won't get into that. And he was saying how background music just definitely, helps you out in terms of, if there's ever like a lull in talking or something so people don't think that their audio went out. So just yes or no in the chat, just like Ian said. Yes, you want me to look into playing some music, some copyright-free music, so it's probably going to suck somewhat. It's not like I'll be able to blast Guns N' Roses or anything, but a roofer says if it's metal. Yeah, I want Guns N' Roses, even though they're considered rock. You're probably wanting Metallica, but all that's copyrighted, unfortunately. So I see one vote for yes and one vote for no, and a couple that are just saying only if it's this type or that type. Good night, Sandy Bell. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so Sandy obviously was not able to get the internet connection to work, so we could scratch Sandy off of the list. Man, we're really torn on this. All right, I'll have to think about it. I was hoping, whenever I take a vote, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Whenever I take a vote, I'm really, really hoping for a blowout. When there's not a blowout, in all honesty, I probably won't change things. But uh, when it's pretty equal, it's like the recipe that I have been using so far, has been working. So I'll just continue. Ooh, I like the way that turned out. I wonder if I could take that same shot. I don't have a katana. No, no, no. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I don't think that. No. Well, you guys remember Thor's hammer having all that backspin? I don't think it has quite as much backspin as. Yeah, that's not going to work. Was this one? I used to take the shot a certain way, but it's been a while since I played this. Oh shoot. Let me get it off. Didn't think I was going to get that shot off. My pleasure, man. Good game. Great playing you. All right, who's up next? Did they already throw a challenge our way? No. So who's left? We should be nearing the end of the list. Sandy is gone. I believe it's Jaeger Dude, Scott, Mike, Ian, and Ken, and then we're all wrapped up. Yes, you do have to be Facebook friends. That's why I tell people go to It's RJ TV. Just say that you're from my stream, and I'll send you a friend request if your privacy settings permit. My pleasure, Eric Brown. Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. Scott Knox, you're up. So Scott Knox and Michael Bowles. Just because we can't be 100% sure that everyone is on, that's why I... Oh, Jaeger was Lunchbox. Okay, thanks, bro. So, yeah, it's just Scott Knox, Michael Bowles, Ian, and Ken are the last four. Here's Scott. So, Mike, if you're here, ready up. If Mike doesn't say anything in the chat, I would say Ian, ready up. And if Mike and Ian... Nope, Ian's right there. And then right after Ian is Ken, if Ken Anderson's still here. Yep, Mike's there. So I clicked after this. So it should line you right up. Scott's another buddy of mine, someone I talk to on Facebook Messenger almost daily. All right. Oh yeah, I stay up. I stay up till sunrise sometimes. Not because I want to. I just do. And we're creeping up on midnight. I think Tennessee is in my time zone. If not, he would be 1 hour earlier. But it's a Monday. I'm sure the cat's got work tomorrow. So again, for the umpteenth time, I'm going to apologize to him. And just, I appreciate it, and I hope all you guys in the playing me and everything thank him as many times as I do, because without him, man, we'd probably be like 4 or 5 people deep with me trying to play and keep track of a list. Unfortunately, I really can't pay as close attention as I want to. Um, it just feels like I'm doing a lot of multitasking. I keep getting my butt kicked on these friendly Fridays, friendly Mondays. I can't finish above 500. But one of these days, I'm gonna force all you guys to be like Scott and use basic balls, because I just want to know if I could get over 500 if we all use basic balls. But that won't be this Friday, because this Friday is definitely a no restriction Friday. Ian, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. And if you're from the UK, oh yeah, I'm cold. I live in the worst room in the house. It's always super hot in the summer and super cold in the winter. But if you're not from the United States and you know where the Great Lakes are, I live right next to Lake Erie, which is one of the Great Lakes. So very, very close to Canada. The lake is what separates us. Why did I think I had to put that extra juice on it? See, it's those types of boneheaded mistakes. Gosh darn it. Yeah, Danny, it's not something we choose to do, right? It's just something that happens. Yeah, it's 11:42 here, Helios. Oh, you're from Jacksonville. Why do I keep thinking that you're from um why do I keep thinking you're from the UK? Helios lives in Minnesota, aka Utah. No, Canada, aka Utah. All right, sounds good, Ian. Jay lives in Alberta. So as much as I'm talking about being cold, he's probably laughing at me. All right, we got Mike, then we got Ian and Ken. Is Ken Anderson still here? Ken, if you're still here, please comment, so we know that we still have one game left after this one. Take care, Red Page. Always a pleasure to have you around, bro. Good game, Scott. He went to bed. Okay, so this is our second last game, guys. Hey, Carmen. I didn't see you in here. Good to see you, Carmen. Don't know why I keep using her name. Carmen, 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 Carmen. Hi, Carmen. How you doing, Carmen? It's good to see you, Carmen. How was the weather today, Carmen? I'm tuning out of this weirdo. Now, you guys see Red? You see his little icon up there? His picture? Is there anyone here who is not a CSI Miami fan, or who is a CSI Miami fan, that does not agree with me that he looks like Horatio? And that's a compliment, because I love Horatio. You guys are probably wondering why I'm waving, because there's like that lag. Carmen just said hi to Helios, and then she said hi to me, and I wave. So she's probably wondering why I'm waving like 20 minutes after she sent it. Oh yeah, that's right. We got Jay and Jay Paul. I don't have him on my paper. But that's the last one, right? The Jay Paul one. That's more like it. Been playing like crap, man. I don't want to say. Some games I play good. Some games I just kind of get like in this mind funk. I think it's honestly, I'm just like so. I can't believe I'm playing in front of so many people. You know, a guy with anxiety and everything. But I feel fine. I'm not nervous or anything. It's just, it's not something I ever imagined I would do. I would never imagine that, so many people would enjoy my company. That's pretty much max distance if you're doing your rings. Good night, Eric. When's the last time I looked at my thing and actually had a one-game win streak? So close. Good game, Mike. Good playing you, bud. Thank you so much. All right. Who's up? Ian, Ken, and J. Paul. Good night, Kurt. Hopefully Ian's not having the same problem other people are having with the occasional not being able to play me. Yeah, if you come down here, it's frickin' freezing. Frickin' frack. There he is. Ian. Jacksonville, Florida. I've been through there on my way to Orlando. My grandfather lives in Orlando. That was before I had the agoraphobia. Beautiful city. Both of them. Although, I'll take Jacksonville over Orlando if I had to pick. Thank you, sir. Good luck to you as well. Mike says we have a freeze warning until Friday. Where do you live at, Mike? Take care, Science. My pleasure, Mike. Thanks for playing. I'm glad you're here. It's 60 where Helios is. Well, good. Usually that warm air moves in this direction. So, this is our second last game, I believe, because Ken's no longer here. Sandy left. So, Ian, and then, okay. So, thank you once again so much, Tennessee Matt. I I know I've said it 100,000 times, but I will never spring that up on my mods again like that. But not only do I appreciate it, all the players appreciate it, and we will definitely um, appreciate it for a long time to come. Arkansas. Okay, so you're a bit south of me. Just a bit. Cleveland, Arkansas, same things. Same latitude. I think I over adjusted just a tad to the right. Let's hit it perfect and find out. Yeah, a little more than a tad, but yes, Jay, if you could please ready up. Send me a request. I will hit after this, and the game will be over. What do you do, Mike? This time of year should be warmer, killing the business. Landscaping? Yeah, we usually have nicer weather right around my birthday. My birthday's April 14th. It's April 9th, and 9 minutes from now, at least here, it'll be April 10th. This is, this sucks. Alright, I just clicked after this, Paul. Yep, I clicked after this again. And we are going to a shootout. Knocker ball business? Not familiar with that. Knocker ball. Look forward to it, Jay. Oh, whoopee, my favorite hole. Wispy dooski. I wanted to get in the hole. Nothing's been falling for me today, though. I will take a perfect hit. Let's see if we lined it up right. Close. Definitely beatable, though. Ah, big air ball you get into and smash folks. I think I've seen that. It's kind of like a inflatable hamster ball, and people go in there and run, and it controls the ball. I think I've seen something like that on TV. I don't know if I'm on the right track with that. Is my new handle too much or not enough? Fun and James. I think it's perfect. Fun and James. About the. I mean, if you really want me to get nitpicky, the only thing I. And, you know, it's probably my love of Guns N' Roses. Well played. I would probably name it Fun and James. And the reason why I would call it that is because you might have people typing in the word and I don't know if that would be hard or not for them to find you. Or, you know, I don't even know what that little symbol's called. Is that little symbol just called and? Um, I just think Fun and James, or maybe that's a very catchy name though. I do, either whether you change it to the N or whether you keep it as it is, I do love Fun and James. It fits you with your personality, and that's what this is. It's fun and games, but you're James. Your legs are out. Your upper body is in the ball. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know. Safe mosh pit. That's a great way to have it. It's an ampersand. We got educated folk in here. Ampersand. Look at you, Yankee. You one of those smart people that like to drink tea and stuff like that, ain't you? An ampersand. Mike Bernard was watching a replay of the Masters. Thanks for joining us, bud. Definitely, Ian. Navigator is one of my favorite balls. Yeah, I love this game, but I don't watch golf. The only time I watched golf was when Tiger Woods was breaking out on the scene. When Nike was first sponsoring him. I don't know. I think it was cool to watch golf at that point, so I started getting into it a little bit. Um, if it's on and I'm, like at my mom's house or something like that, I'll watch it. But I think I was telling Jay Bone the other day, we were talking, he was asking me if I was watching the Masters. I'm like, dude, I don't even have an antenna. I don't have an antenna. I don't have cable. We cut the cord. And I haven't missed it. The only thing is I need to catch up on The Walking Dead. Last thing I saw was the mid-season finale thing. We got the perfect shot. Oh, close, but no cigar. Tried using voice. So much lag on my iPad. The finale for The Walking Dead is next week. If that's the case, yeah, if that's the case, I will definitely, get one of these streaming services like Hulu Live, or DirecTV Now, or PlayStation View. They give you like a 30-day trial, and I'll definitely catch up on the last, what is it, 6 episodes. GNR was a good one. What did I miss? Who said something about GNR? I love my GNR. So what do you do, Mike? Do you basically just like do you buy the ball, or a couple of the balls or whatever, and then just rent it out to people? Like, how would a business like that work? Sounds really interesting. I have not seen this hole played like that, but I like the results. I could very easily get hung up on the rough or the sand on the middle of this island here. And I don't think it's going to allow me to make the proper adjustment. So let's see where we end up. With a loss. All right. Do we have a list of winners or no? That's completely up to you because... Oh, and Tennessee Matt, I definitely want to talk to you about that. I don't know anything about that. I would love... thank you for the game, Paul. It was a pleasure playing you. Now, see, when I open this one, you'll see I'll have to wait the 24 hours. I don't know if Matt was able to keep track of all the winners or not with all that hard work with the phone. But let's give it up for Matt. Matt is definitely a savage. Hopefully it'll let me give him some flames here in the chat without crashing my YouTube. Although dragging this down, it's very laggy. I don't know how I'm streaming with it being this laggy. Oh, there it is. Give him some flames. Very well done, Matt. Thank you, sir. Don't forget to hit that like button if you had fun. And yeah, that should be it. That should do it. I would love to I'd love to talk to you, Matt, if you're not going to bed right away. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Matt says the winners are as follows: James, Marco, V-Man, Golf Clash Danny, Eric Brown, Jaeger Dude, Scott Knox, Ian, and Paul. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we played like what? Probably like 15 games. So yikes. Thank you so much, Tennessee Matt. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. We'll have more fun next time when things are a little more prepared and everyone's, just understanding everything of what's going on, because my brain is scrambled eggs. I was expecting just to hop on and talk about, helping you guys out. And, it just turned into this awesomeness. And I am definitely not complaining. You guys rock. Tennessee Matt rocks. All you guys who came and hung out and played rock. And all you guys who came out just to watch rock. You all rock. Thank you for rocking.